So I'm just doing this bit on my phone, but I'm outside London King's Cross station, and honestly, that ride from Newcastle on Numo, I've done some long distance journeys in my time, but that wasn't one of my favourites because there was no window seat. Basically, I was sitting without a window seat for 3 hours. Luggage space on that was very limited, so I had to have the luggage right next door to me. And luckily there was nobody meant to sit in the seat next to me, even though there was planned to have someone sitting next to me, but they missed their train, I think. But luggage space on Numo is very, very, very limited, and honestly, it's a victim of their own success. Like, it came down from Newcastle to King's Cross on the £11.15 ticket. That's how cheap it was. Don't get me wrong, I had a good time on it, but just some things that I've had problems with, and I do like a good window view when on the trains, and I did get that unfortunately. But anyway, while I was on that train, I did edit my video for the Kleinsmere Rail tour, so I had something to do while I was on the train anyway. So I'm going down to London Euston to quickly drop this suitcase off, and then we're going to look for some Class 455 EMUs. Number 36 to Hampton Court, and I thought I'd miss the train to be honest, but when I got to Waterloo, I had 3 minutes to catch this train and I made it. Promise I'm in the rear 4 coaches to where I want to go, so I'm going to have to get off at Vauxhall Clapham Junction, going to the front 4 coaches, so I can get to Berrylands in the front 4 coaches and start filming at Berrylands station. But the one good thing is, we're actually a Class 455 electric multiple unit. So after a ride out of Waterloo Station, we're on the South Western Main Line. This is Berrylands Railway Station. This station opened on the 16th of October 1933 by the Southern Railway. The reason they opened it because there was a housing development going on in this area. Now, as I mentioned, this is the South Western Main Line. It is a pretty busy main line, but it's also good for rail enthusiasts to come in to spot the train, stopping here with the Hampton Court to London Waterloo services, or just speeding through here. Now, I did plan to have an hour here, but I might just have half an hour here. And to be honest, half an hour is just more than enough for this location. Right, I'm going to get the 12:30 off here and go to Surbiton Station, which is the next station down the line. I'm going to try and film at Surbiton Station, but I'm not sure if we're allowed to or not because there is works being taken place at that location, but we'll just give it a go anyway and see. no-go at Surbiton, to be honest with you. Very nice lady came up to me and said, "You're not supposed to film here." I just said I was filming the trains, and she said it's no, to be honest, so it's fine. They did suggest to go to the supervisor office and ask the supervisor, but I couldn't find the supervisor, so I just left Surbiton. It's fair enough, understandable. Like I say, it was a gamble, didn't pay off, and I'm not really angry about it. It's like, totally understandable. So that's why I'm back at Clapham Junction Station, but I'm waiting for the 1313 service to North Sheen. I think a freight train is coming in now. So unfortunately we can't do Surbiton, which is fair enough as I mentioned. But I've come to the next location that I had planned for today, North Sheen Station. And this is one of my favourite stations as well on the South Western Railway network. And it does have an island platform, but it only has 2 platforms. North Sheen Station opened on the 6th of July 1930 by the Southern Railway. And there's 2 things that you can find in this location. First of all, that distance over there, allotments. There are plenty of allotments here. And also you can hear planes as well, because you can see the planes here landing into Heathrow Airport. So you're interested in planes and trains, this is the perfect location for 2 hobbies in one. To be honest, you don't really get the 455s here as much. So we've got a few class 455 EMUs, but mainly like 450s and 458s that are dominant on this line. But I'm going to catch the 1420 back to Clapham Junction, because we're going to look at some Southern class 455s now, because we're going to do a bit of variety Southern Southwestern today.
Service to Epsom via Mitcham Junction, calling at Balham, Mitcham Eastfields, Mitcham Junction, Hatbridge, Carshalton, Sutton, Sheen, Ewell East and Epsom.
Okay, so this is not a Southern Class 455, this is a Southern Class 377 EMU. And we are getting off at the next station, Ewell East, and this is also one of my favourite locations in London as well to film some trains at. I've been here so many times before. Good brakes on this.
We are now approaching Ewell East.
Thank you. So you're now joining me at station number 3 today we're filming at. Well, technically 4 because we did go to Surbiton, but that didn't end well. But anyway, this is station number 3. This is Ewell East Station, operated by Southern. And it's one of 2 stations in Ewell because there is another one called Ewell West, which is operated by South Western Railway. Ewell West, however, only has a 30-minute service. This has more trains here. Some trains stop here, some trains speed through here. But at the moment, we're only getting Class 377 EMUs. I'm hoping to get a Class 455 at this location. I have seen 455s here in the past, but we'll see what happens. However, this station was opened on 10th of May 1847 by the Croydon and Epsom Railway. We're going to be here till 1621 and then we're going back towards London. First of all, before we get into this station, I want to talk about this sign right here, this do not pass sign. Now, yes, we should not be passing these signs, but when the train pulled in at this location, the front door of the train was actually past that sign. In fact, I'm showing you a picture right now on screen, and when you see that door, it's literally right next to the ramp. Crazy, is it? But anyway, this is a new location I'm trying out. It's called Wallington. But it sounds like Wallington, but it's actually pronounced Wallington. As you can see, it's 2 platforms, but they are staggered. And I'm here for some Southern Class 455 EMUs. I did see one just arriving, which I'll explain about a bridge in a second. Now, this station was opened on 10th of May 1847 as Carl Sholton, on the line from Croydon to Epsom, but it was actually not built by the Croydon Epsom Railway. It's actually built by the London Brighton South Coast Railway. And in 1868 it was renamed to its current name, Wallington. Also I want to point out here, it's just this lovely bridge down here. And this bridge indeed is actually very lovely to see. And you get some awesome shots of the trains arriving at this location. one thing I noticed when I was at Mollyfief stationing,
Correct!
that the lighting was going about 5-6 o'clock, and I think the lighting is starting to go now, so pictures might not come out as good on my camera, but I'm only here till 5:30, so that's a good thing. However though, I will go back into London because I want to try a station on the London Underground and film some tube trains or some service trains on my phone, see how the session of that comes out in 4K for the channel. But this station's underestimated actually. You always think that people want to go to the big stations like Crewe, London Paddington, Preston, York, the major stations. But these stations right here are so underestimated that you can still get good filming sessions units here.
It's to London Bridge, calling at Wadham, West Croydon, Norwood Junction and London Bridge. This train is full of 10 coaches.
To London Bridge and catch the Jubilee line to somewhere. We're trying some filming at Mornington Crescent Tube Station. Now, the interesting thing is, if you see my YouTube banner of the photo of it, it's actually at Mornington Crescent Tube Station. But the rest of the camera is just on that green thing right behind me there. But anyway, I'm going to give it a try and see how it is. It turns out in 4K. I'll tell you what, it's a good thing I made Wallington the last station before I went up the Underground. It started raining. Anyway, like I said, back at Euston, so it's time to pick up that bag. And then I'm waiting for the 2046 London North Western Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley. Yes, it's time to go back to Rugeley.